Man, I couldn't look more like a tourist.
Ice cream in a bag of goodies.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. Hey, we better get back to work then. Hey, this is Eric. How's it looking? So, we're back at the job site. 12:30 p.m. We've had 2 trucks show up, and now we wait. I called them. They told me they're on the way. I mean, you know, we're supposed to start at 6 a.m. Then they said 9 a.m. Now it's 12:30, and I've only had 20 yards. The pump's been sitting here since 10 a.m. I mean, I gotta pay every hour for that pump. And the trunks, and look at all these people standing around. Not cool, man, not cool. All right, it's 1:07 p.m. and the 3rd truck just showed up. Of course, I called them at 12. When was the last update I gave you? 12:20. Said it's on the road. The trucks are on the road. Well, you know, it's 1:07 and we only have 1 truck. And then the pump driver called them as well, because obviously he can't have mud sit in the pump for too long because it'll set up. And they told him the first one should almost be there. Of course, they told him this 20 minutes ago. The first one should almost be there, and I'm loading the 3rd one, or you know, the 5th one, the last one. Which means what they told me an hour ago was a lie, because they said they were on the road. So, oh my God, this is so frustrating. It says 1:08 now. So we're probably gonna, I mean, I'm really hoping the other 2 trucks are right behind them, but I doubt it. All right, so we dumped 10 more yards, and now we wait.
Here come another one.
All right, so we got 50 yards dumped out. We got maybe 2 more to go, but of course I had to order 10 because they're taking so long that I couldn't risk, you know, I mean, it's 2:30 p.m. right now. So as it's going so slow, I ordered an extra 10 yards. I knew I was gonna need a few more, but I had to order 10 more because of their slow service. So I mean, it just domino effect just keeps going. So anyway, we got just the front porch to do. The pump, we're gonna send them on their way, and we're gonna, the next truck, we're just gonna back it up right here and take care of this, and just hope that we can get out of here before dark. I don't think so. I mean, like I said, we were supposed to start at 6 a.m. this morning. They had me push it back until 9 because they said it's going to be too cold. Then when 9 rolls around, they say they can't show up because the guy in front of me was having an issue with the pump. To which I replied, wait a minute, I thought you said it was too cold to pour. How is somebody else in front of me already pouring when it's too cold to pour? So anyway, here we are still. All right, so we finally got the last truck poured out. And I don't say the last truck, it was only 2 yards. The truck had 10, but we only got to use about 2 of it. Anyway, that's a separate subject. It's 3:40 p.m. As you can imagine, I'm not very happy. I haven't been happy all day. But anyway, finally got this last porch poured out. We're gonna start putting the floating pan on that, give it a couple of passes with the floating pan. And man, I hope we get enough daylight that we can, this thing will set up. We did pour 3,500 straight sack for the same reason, trying to get it to dry faster, because I needed to get out of here early today, and I still need to, which leads to another thing, right? So my finishing trailer, I'm not gonna be able to take it with me today, which, you know what I mean? It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. So I'm gonna have to come back another day and get that finishing trailer. But anyway, at least we got it all poured out. Okay, so it is 5:15 right now, and it's going pretty good. I mean, we're losing daylight real fast now, and it's not gonna be long. It's gonna be real dark, so gonna have to break out the lights. Like I said, the slab is drying pretty good because we used 3,500 straight sack for the same reason that I knew it was going to be cooler today. Of course, I didn't know we are going to have to pour this late. We used the pan already. The guys are doing the poly blades. As you guys know, I love those poly blades. It's going well. I mean, if anything, it's just going to take a long time, but it's going to cure slow, which is really good for concrete. All right, so we decided to stick around, and the slab is done. The finishers did a great job. Customers came by, they looked at it, they loved it. So I guess it wasn't a bad day after all. So what saved us in the sense of not being here until midnight was the fact that we got 3,500 straight sack versus 3,000 regular. Had we gotten 3,000 regular, we would have been here until midnight for sure. It just dries a lot slower. This 3,500 straight sack dries a lot faster. You have to be careful with it in the summer, but in the winter, it's a very good tool to use. Like I said, as you guys know, it's been a very long day. Things did not go as planned, but at the end of the day, we have a great slab and we have happy customers. So that makes me happy. All right. So I guess it wasn't so bad after all, but it could have been a lot less frustrating. But anyway, this has been a long show. But you know what? We just have to show you everything that goes on, right? I mean, these great slabs, or these, I could have just showed you the slab and like, oh, look how great the slab that is. But if we have to show you the behind the scenes, and sometimes it takes a lot of work, a lot of stress to get a slab like this. Enough of that. We got to go home. We'll see you next time. We are Texas Barndominiums.